Would the son of the devil rise up to become an angel or a demon? Would he take after his dad's late life actions, or would he instead pull straight from his blood, as after all, Satan was born an angel? If we take what at first glance seems to be the more scientific approach, Satan's kid would grow up to be seraphic, as he was selected by nature, or God in this case, to exhibit very much angelic phenotypes. But what if there was a way for someone's actions to shape how their DNA exists, for their experiences, their choices, their surroundings, to affect not only their genetics, but the genetics of the generations to come? This concept isn't mere fantasy book material. It is the essence of a little thing called epigenetics. Epigenetics translates to the study of how certain outside factors affect the expression of genes in one's body. We are how we are due to our genetic material. Eukaryotic DNA, aka the DNA of multicellular organisms like you and I, is wrapped around something called histone proteins. These histone proteins have little tail-like structures that determine how tightly the DNA will be packaged. They're like little cats holding onto a string of yarn. Histone tails have a slight positive charge, while the DNA has a negative one. And as we know, opposites attract. If an acetyl group is added to the tail, the charge is neutralized. This is like showing the cat a cookie treat, which he will like, making him let go of the ball of yarn. On the other hand, adding a methyl group to the tail will maintain its positive charge. This is like showing the cat a bar of soap and telling him he needs to take a bath, which he won't like, making him hold tighter to the ball of yarn. Methylation makes DNA more tightly coiled and decreases the transcription of such DNA. Some factors that affect methylation go from early exposure to microbes to diet and lifestyle choices. All of these very much external nurture-based influences directly affect and change how these cats' phenotypes will manifest. If certain genes are or aren't transcribed, the RNA will also change, which will ultimately lead to altered proteins. Whether the spawn of the devil would become an angel or a demon depends on much more than just inherited traits. Their destiny is not only genetically inherited and predetermined by natural selection, but dynamically influenced by a combination of external factors during the course of their life. Those pesky cats, am I right?